Let me tell you about a dream, about some dreams that I've been having lately. There were lucid dreams. I was actually awake, keeping my eyes closed and meditating. In that um, in that state between actually being awake and falling asleep. Uh, you know what I mean. And I was in my body, like seeing through own eyes. I was laying on the ground in a pit, dark pit. And as I opened my eyes, there was a big, huge dragon sitting on top of me, looking into my eyes, yellow, bright eyes. And I suddenly felt a like knives piercing my heart. And I wasn't afraid. I was looking at it into its eyes, and it was literally getting off, on top of me. Feeling the pressure releasing. So I started looking around. It was like somewhere underground, underworlds. The sky was red and very dark clouds. And the dragon was backing off to release me, and we were communicating with no words, just telepathically communicating. So I climbed on the dragon's back, and the dragon spread its huge, enormous wings and started to fly around with me. I was holding myself by its neck, looking around. The sky was red and dark clouds, and everything burned. It was burned rock, burned everything around. And the perspective changed, and I could see myself from exterior riding the back of the dragon, flying with me. And it flew until it got me to the middle ground. It was, I could see it literally. Where the ground was splitting, like the burnt ground with the red skies and dark clouds. It was border like, and on the other side was very bright and greens, and sun was shining, blue skies. And I was seeing myself from exterior. I was naked, and my skin was all how to say it, all filled with ashes, like my face, all of my body, having long hair and very clumsy. So I jumped, got down from the back of the dragon at this borderline, and I was seeing myself from the back now. On the left side, I was holding a girl with my left hand, and on the right hand was a little boy, both in ashes, like. And we walked, we trespassed the border onto the green side, where in front of me appeared Ra, the sun god. And I was some reminiscence of my codependency triggered me to wanna go and hug him, and he was standing so still, not even moving, but came to encounter me, to wait for me. And as I was moving, I did a few steps and releasing the kid's hands. I was, I felt being attacked by some light entities. They were stabbing me like, and I didn't understand why, because at first I didn't understand why. To stop me, like, and this scene has been repeated a few times until I got it right. And I got it until I got it right by dealing with all the subconscious emotions that I was feeling, of happiness, not happiness, relief, that I finally made it, love aching, and wanting to hug, and release the, it was that feeling when you finally get somewhere and you meet someone very dear and you could really missed and wanted to see and la la la, that you just feel like jumping and hugging them and loving them. And it was the exactly same thing for me subconsciously, and I couldn't understand why I was being attacked by those light beings with knives stabbing me just to produce me some pain, to awaken me to be aware and to meditate to get it right. Because the sun god was standing still, so bright, like patiently, eternally patient for me to get it right. Was that to understand that it's about an eternal type of love, unconditional love, where there is no rush, no desires, no, it just is, and it requires stillness and awareness and to be respected. So I figure it out, the right, the right way to approach by holding my grounds and standing at my post, naked as I was, and with clumsy hair and my skin all with dirty by ashes and dark stuff. And after this, I woke up. A few 2 days later, I had another one. Meanwhile, in my day-to-day life, I have reflected and been meditating a lot about this vision download that I have had. And it made all the sense in the world, from all perspectives, in all universes, in fully alignment with my current life and past lives and history, humankind issues, and all time problems and worries. And it was a perfect alignment. So it took me a few days to integrate all this, to have the next vision of my higher self, our higher selves, mine and my counterparts, as I've seen it, as I've seen us the first time when I encountered us, I think 1.5 years. in silver armor, with swords, very serene, and it was that men- the mental collective consciousness that I have experienced when I met the sun god of stillness, of love, and unconditional love. In natural flow where nothing needs to be done, no emotions to heal, to discuss, to, all that. It's, let's say the subconscious alignment with the light. That kind of eternal state of mind with natural flow and unconditional love. And anyway, and we were riding horses side by side, going towards some castles, very shiny, with lots of precious stones. Like, it was sunny, blue skies, everything bright, even the light was sparkling. And we were followed by many other people riding horses by our side. We were leading the way, and it was such a collective alignment going towards those castles that weren't too far away. It was all greeny and nice trees and waters, and like in the idealistic dreams. And this time I was perceiving, my spirit was perceiving all this from the back, my back, our back. And I looked at my counterpart and he looked at me. Looked into each other's eyes. No smiling, no expressing of the emotions of love, contentment. This was a general state of being. It wasn't necessary to talk about it. It just was natural flow. So yeah, I cannot wait. Still learning my lessons in this everyday life that I have. with cannot wait, being anxious, worrying this and that, laughing, crying, and all these emotions that as we have as humans. There was not such thing. It was a very pleasant, seriousness, a very grounded one, and stillness, and it was feeling very right. So yeah, I'm learning these days in my life to manage these human emotions, and though I feel pretty balanced. So yeah, there is a lot of work to do, and also I gotta pay the bills here for having heat and electricity, which stresses me from time to time. But hey, it is what it is. At least I'm having very interesting and meaningful dreams.